Hello everybody, and welcome to the Yamaha Tracer 9 first ride. The exciting thing about the 2025 Yamaha Tracer 9 is that it is starting at a $4,000 lower price than the previous year. Basically, there's the Yamaha Tracer 9 and the Yamaha Tracer 9 GT, and they have taken a bunch of the electronic aids out of the Yamaha Tracer 9, and that's how they're achieving this $400 lower price range. I am very interested in purchasing this bike. That's why I'm going for a test ride on it today. Shout out to, I don't know if y'all can see it, but Rider's Edge. Shout out to Greg at Rider's Edge in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania for letting me test drive this today. It's not going to be a super long test ride. I think this will be about 5 or 10 minutes, but that'll be enough time to get on it, get a feel for the bike, turn it around, come back, and see how it controls, see how it feels. I am coming from a Suzuki V-Strom 650, so it's a nice bike, but I honestly wanted this bike when I was looking at the V-Strom 650, and but I just at the time couldn't afford it. So anyway, let's get going. Take a look at the instrument cluster here we have on this. Have your fuel gauge here, neutral. This is our new, I believe it's a 7.5-inch TFT display that all their bikes are getting. You can choose the theme. You have this pretty intuitive little, thumbstick system here for changing what you're looking at. You can choose your themes. I like this. This is kind of a basic theme. Ooh, this is even, I like that. I will probably use this when I pick up this bike. Yeah, let's give it a go. Oh, and there's also different drive modes. I've hit mode, custom, sport, street, rain. Stick it in street since that's what we're doing. Kickstand up. All right. I like the foot peg position. The rider triangle is very comfortable. I'm very upright on it. Coming from the V-Strom, it's pretty comfortable and familiar. I'm a little bit shocked. I feel like there would be more depth on the seat, but overall, this bike looks really big and imposing online. And in real life, it is not. It's actually this is very small. This feels like a small naked bike, but one that they put bags and a windscreen on. It feels so light. I believe the weight, I'll put in the weight here. I believe it's 480, just like the V-Strom. Again, I've only been riding about 6 months, so don't be too harsh on my technique. But wow, the turning circle on this thing, huh? Look at this. Look how tight this turning circle is. Oh, almost locked. Basically locked. Oh, I'm locked. I did it. Okay, we're doing we're doing little donuts. Basically 95% towards lock. Counter leaning. That is such a tight turning circle, man. That's impressive. This feels so nice. I'm just surprised at how, again, it feels more sport or naked bike-like than the V-Strom. I think I didn't realize how big the V-Strom would feel when I got it. And I think this bike does, you know what makes sense? This one, I believe, has 17-inch wheels as opposed to 19 inches on the V-Strom. And that probably has a lot to do with how nimble it feels. I mean, to any experienced rider, this is probably pretty obvious, but again, this is my first impression of this bike, and a proper sport touring, maybe less so than a touring adventure bike, but I like it. I like how it looks. I like how I look on it. I can see myself in the in the reflection on the hotel windows to our right. But it looks good. It rides nice. It's super smooth. I mean, I just like the riding characteristics of this. The power delivery is smooth. The heads-up display is nice. Everybody says this, but about this new turn signal thing that they got going on that's supposed to be auto-canceling, doesn't auto-cancel. It just doesn't. I'll give you guys a little demo of that right now, but this auto-canceling is a fucking lie. Here, look. I'm going to turn left. I got the turn on, right? So I'm turning left. The bike should feel that I've turned left. Hasn't canceled. Okay, let's turn left again. straight. When is it going to cancel? Is it on a timer? What's it waiting for, huh? What is it waiting for, really? So you got to push it again to cancel it. I don't mind that it's on a rocker here. I don't mind this, but I would just say turn off that auto canceling feature, because sometimes it cancels, sometimes it doesn't. And yeah, it doesn't seem to work. Let's get going. I really like the rider position here. It's very neutral. It's a little bit more sport touring than the V-Strom. Definitely feels more sporty. The way the seat is positioned, it feels like I am sitting forward a little bit more, but it's a very comfortable riding position. I'm 5'11". The gear changes. Oh, this is a fun little display, huh? Look at what the rev thing does when you go up and down. This shares the same CP3 engine as the Yamaha R3, the Yamaha R9 and the Yamaha, I believe, RSX9. And woo! Alright, it's got some good power to it, that CP3. I'm gonna do a little 40 to 80 test. See how quick it goes from 40 miles per hour to 80. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, okay, we're good. We're good. I think, you know what? Very comfortable suspension. The suspension feels very good. This feels more manageable. Like, I think I could take this around town. Right now I have two bikes. I have the V-Strom and I have a Royal Enfield Bear. And I think this would probably replace both of them, just because the rider triangle is the riding position feels a lot more comfortable and lower to the ground than the V-Strom. The V-Strom, you feel very high up, more adventure bikey than this. This feels more like a sport touring bike. I think I'd feel a lot more comfortable on twisty roads. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, I'm really impressed with just how light and nimble this bike feels, coming from the V-Strom. Again, I think it looks really sharp. All right, let's go. Let's bring it back to Greg.
Okay guys, before I give it back to Greg, I want to go over my thoughts with you on the bike. Again, I'm new at this, so only 6 months of riding. I'm not going to give a score for anything, but here we go. Throttle response was good. No weird lag or input from the electronic throttle. Braking was good, could stop on a dime if I needed to. The acceleration was fast, and yeah, as you could see, no issues with that. Suspension was very comfortable and solid, didn't feel like too cushiony, or like if I hit a bump it didn't feel like it was bouncing up and down, it felt good. The agility was obviously solid. You saw in the slow speed stuff, it was really great, and I did like 1 or 2 fast speed corners that I didn't get on camera because of that bad angle, but I wasn't having any problems feeling comfortable going in fast speed corners with it. It was very comfortable. I definitely need more time in the seat to tell you how my butt would feel after a long ride, but I don't think there would be any issues there. Livability, it can definitely do everything that you need it to. With that slow speed characteristics, I believe it can also do the high speed stuff well, so I think it can do everything. Fun factor, I think this is going to be a very fun bike. It's basically a naked bike with touring elements added to it. The controls and tech, I think, are actually really good, but the turn signal thing is dumb. They should just disable the fact that it can cancel itself, because it barely works. And value for money, I'd say at the price point now, where it starts at $12,599, is fair.
There's Greg. He might be looking for me. He might be like, where the fuck is this guy? And see, it canceled that time. It didn't cancel before. Alright, and here we are. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this, give a subscribe. I'm going to do some more first ride videos, hopefully. Yeah. Thanks for checking it out. Ride safe. Have a good day.